Hey, it's JT here again, and I'm going to be critically rating this Hot Wheels car today. This is the GT40, the Ford GT40 race car. This is a really cool car. This car, originally the casting came out in 1999. This is the same casting which I have the Super Treasure Hunt from. But anyways, this is the Ford GT40. This is one of my favorite cars. I love all these classic race cars, so, you know, I like this. This originally came out in 1999, and this is based on the Mark I. Take a closer look there if we can. This camera is not the greatest, and the lighting is not the best in here. Not that it ever really is, even when I'm at home. But it's also different getting adjusted here. No taillights on the back there, as you can see. Anyways, this came out in 1999. This was designed by Phil Reilman or Reilman. I'm not sure how you say his last name. But anyways, he designed this one. It's based on the Mark I, which I believe is the 64 with the small block in it, the 289 or the 260. It should be a 289 in these originally. Like I said, I don't really know that much about the Ford GTs. But anyways, we're here to rate the car, the diecast car, not the real car, obviously, because we don't have that, right? Anyways, this is from the 2024 Factory Fresh series. This is the newest car that I've gotten recently. I just got this one. And this is, I believe, and I may be wrong on this, is either an A or a B case in 2024. But anyways, let's talk about the Lucky 7 rating system, which is what we're going to use to critically review this Ford GT40. We're going to rate it in 7 categories. We have paint, design, quality control, and by quality control we mean the quality control of the casting, like how well is the casting made? Is it really worth it? Is it a great casting? Is it a good casting? I'm going to tell you, most mainline cars fall in the good to fair to good casting. Sometimes you get a really good one that's like metal on metal or something that's really decent or made really well. And this isn't bad. And then we have our other categories, graphics, and we have wheels, cool factor, which is the big, totally subjective category on opinions, basically, what I think is cool and, you know, what I hope most everybody viewing thinks is cool as well. But we're all entitled to our own opinion. So if you have a different opinion of it, please be sure to make that statement in the comments below. All right, and then the last category, the 7th category, is cost. Then we're going to add all those up, and we'll divide it by 7 and see what the score is out of 7 for the car. So let's start with the paint. Is the paint anything great on this? Well, now, this is a decent paint job. It's not bad, but then again, it's not great either. This is just white paint. So white paint, it's a good, clean white paint. It's going to get a 5 out of 7 for me. Not excellent, not bad. I'm not going to be overly critical about it because I do happen to like the car. So the design I really like. I think Phil Reilman did a great job on this car. I don't know if it comes through as much on this 8-ball looking car as the other one, but it looks really good. And this is a real racing graphic, but we'll get to that later. It's a real racing livery that they used. Anyways, design is going to be a 7 out of 7. I like the design. Quality of this car, the casting quality on this is going to be, it's all right. It's not bad. It's a very lightweight car. I've had these out of the case before, or out of the box before. I know they're lightweight. They're not super heavy duty. They're not made really, really well, but it's going to get a 6 because it's got no flash or anything like that on this particular one, and we are rating this particular one. Graphics. Now, this is a mixed bag for me on this one. The graphics on this car, I love the graphics on this car. But again, we're getting to the dollar car or the mainline car's biggest problems is there's no taillight graphics. And there really should be taillight graphics on this car. Now, it has headlight graphics. It also has the 8 graphics all around on it. It also has the racing graphics on the side, which look really, really nice. So for the graphics on this car, I'm going to give it a 6. So let's go on to the wheels. Now, the wheels on this car are silver ringed 5 spokes, which are not, you know, they're not anything great. They're nothing extremely great, but they're good looking on this car. And I don't like those chrome rings because they tend to wear off, but I will give these 5-spokes because they are classic, and this is a classic car. These wheels will get a 6 out of 7, and I think that's pretty fair because I would probably give this like a 5.5 if we were doing half scales on that, but I'm not doing half scales on that. So this is going to be a 6. Cool factor, I don't know if you think it's cool. I think it's really cool. So this is, again, this is the most subjective part. This is my opinion, and it is my review or my rating. So I will go ahead and give this a 7 out of 7 for cool factor. Now cost, this is a $1.30 car now, I think they cost. So that's the lowest cost you're going to get it. You're not going to get a GT40 model kit anywhere for $1 something. So to have this with the graphics, everything hanging on the wall is still a great deal. 7 out of 7 on the cost, right? So paint got a 5, design got a 7, casting quality got a 6, graphics got a 6, wheels got a 6, cool factor got a 7, and cost, of course, got a 7 because it's a mainline Hot Wheels car again, right? Yeah. So we're going to add all those up, and we get 44 points. We're going to take that 44 points and divide it by 7, and we get a 6.2. That's right, this got a 6.2. That's pretty good. That's one of the higher ratings here in the Big Toy Box review system and the rating system that we have here. And I like this car, and I hope you all like this car too. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel. I want to thank everybody for watching the video. And if you like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out with the algorithm. And everybody, have a great day, and I will see you next time.